Okay, we're doing our current era project research, and we're doing causes of the war in Ukraine. Our headline is Putin Things into Perspective with Bo and Christian.
You want me to do, I don't have any comments. Alright.
Just read off the line.
In 2014, a mysterious invasion of Ukraine was conducted by the Little Green Men, who happened to be, coincidentally, wearing the same uniforms as Russian operators. Despite the Russian uniforms, Russian officials denied claims of being involved with the war in Ukraine. After further investigation, Russia was found as the primary suspect in the invasion and proved we could never trust Russians once again.
Although we have been witnessing the Ukrainian conflict for quite some time, just recently we have begun to see other countries stand up to Russia as well. They have started to implement economic sanctions against Russia and started to rise up against the communist regime.
Party stance. Republicans have largely condemned Russian President Vladimir Putin due to his invasion or special military operation in Ukraine. Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell attacked Biden, claiming that the U.S. withdrawal from Afghanistan last year has invited autocrats in the world to make a move. Many Republicans also criticized Biden's sanctions on Russia as being a little too late.
The Democrats, on the other hand, seem to be raging a war in Ukraine and Biden's decision to ban Russian oil imports. They've left gas prices back at home at record highs, and they've also left the administration struggling for a response to administration's vetoing the deal to give Ukraine Polish MiG fighter jets and to boost Ukraine's defense.
Media bias, CNN. They believe the war in Ukraine started when the Soviet Union lost the Ukraine in 1991, when it gained its independence. NATO tried to induct Ukraine into NATO in 2022. Russia saw this as an aggression and launched an invasion into the Ukraine.
MSNBC seems to interview certain people such as Zishan Alim, and he claims that if Ukraine would have accepted to be a part of NATO, there would be security for Ukraine, preventing the invasion, and he also claims that the war would have been prevented if a new deal was made.
Fox News' Tucker Carlson explained, Russia would not allow NATO to be that close to its borders. Putin's invasion was due to the fact that he was pure evil, according to Tucker Carlson with Fox News, and the main reason for evil in Ukraine is Putin, according to Tucker Carlson with Fox News.
The impact that this war is having on us right now, or the immediate effects anyways from the war, have been the large import of aid towards Ukraine in the hopes of outlasting Russia. Also, economic sanctions placed on Russia caused their currency to spiral and the shipments of oil to lower greatly. However, we are witnessing the effects of the sanctions as well as gas prices jumped, and oil is in high demand right now.
I think that with the years to come, oil prices will rise, and our goal to defeat Russia will continue. The war may not physically last 2 years, but the sanctions may not stop until 5 years, if we want to weaken Russia. That is our prediction.
This is our prediction.
Cool.